Zohran walks down a vibrant Queen Street, a tapestry of faces and languages swirling around him. The air buzzes with the energy of the city, a symphony of urban life unfolding. He pauses, drawn to a group discussing their anxieties about the relentless climb of rising rents. Their voices rise and fall, echoing the struggles of a community facing displacement. In a brightly lit community center, Zohran sits among folding chairs, observing the concerned faces of his fellow residents. Voices rise with passion, detailing the struggles of unaffordable housing and failing public transit. Zohran listens intently, his brow furrowed as he absorbs the community's mounting frustrations. His pen scratches furiously across a notepad, capturing every word of their desperate pleas. Zohran walks Queen Street, determination etched on his face, a mission in his stride. At each door, his knuckles knock, a warm smile attempting to bridge the gap of wary faces. He listens intently, his empathy a gentle force against their initial skepticism. Reservations begin to soften, replaced by shared hopes for their neighborhood. In the dim light of his apartment, Zohran works late, his face illuminated by the cold glow of the monitor. Empty coffee cups surround him, monuments to a long night of tireless work. Stacks of research papers teeter precariously, threatening to engulf his workspace. He meticulously crafts each point, ensuring it echoes the voices of his community. His brow furrows in concentration as he refines his policy platform. The weight of responsibility settles on his shoulders, driving him forward. Amidst the rush of the subway, Zohran stands firm, a stack of flyers in his hand, ready to ignite change. He passionately advocates for fair transport, his voice rising above the urban symphony, grabbing attention. Some commuters hurry past, indifferent, lost in their own hurried whirls, untouched by his fervor. Others halt, curiosity piqued, their eyes reflecting a glimmer of hope as they listen to Zohran's plan. Under the harsh glare of studio lights, Zohran faces his opponents, the polished table reflecting the tension of the televised debate. His opponents exchange condescending glances, their tailored suits a stark contrast to Zohran's determined stance. He is just an inexperienced outsider, they sneer, their words dripping with disdain. Zohran's eyes flash with defiance, his resolve unyielding against their dismissive attitude. I am here to defend my vision for a more equitable New York, Zohran declares, his voice ringing with conviction. Under the bright Queen's sun, Zohran leads a determined community cleanup. Residents of all ages unite, armed with trash bags, ready to transform their neighborhood. The streets become a canvas as they sweep sidewalks, removing the grime and neglect. With vibrant flowers, they breathe life back into neglected corners, dotting the landscape with color. Collaboration fills the air, creating a palpable sense of unity and shared purpose. Empowerment radiates as the community reclaims its space, one flower and one clean street at a time. In a brightly lit community center, Zohran stands at a podium, his calm presence commanding the room. Zohran gestures with measured sincerity, addressing a crowd of residents with cautious optimism. He listens intently, his gaze focused on a questioner from the audience, a thoughtful expression on his face. Zohran responds with honesty, addressing concerns about his plan for affordable housing. His transparency resonates, fostering a sense of trust and hope within the community. The atmosphere shifts as Zohran builds a bridge between vision and reality. On Queen Street, Zohran walks forward, a determined figure among the striking workers. He moves among them, a beacon of support for their fight for fair wages. His presence amplifies the workers' resolve, embodying solidarity and shared purpose. Zohran's voice rises above the crowd, resonating with passion for dignity. His words articulate the fundamental importance of respect for working families. Inside Zohran's bustling campaign headquarters, volunteers fueled by coffee work tirelessly into the night. Phones ring incessantly, a symphony of determination echoing through the room as calls are made. Flyers stacked high, each meticulously planned event marked on the whiteboard. An energetic buzz fills the air, hope and determination palpable in every corner. It's election day, and a sense of civic duty fills the air as voters line up, ready to make their voices heard. Zohran stands outside the bustling polling station, a beacon of gratitude, greeting each voter with genuine warmth. His words of appreciation echo through the crowd, reinforcing the importance of their participation. The line to vote snakes its way down the block, a testament to the community's engagement. Each step forward is a step towards shaping the future, a collective journey powered by hope and determination. Inside Zohran's campaign headquarters, anticipation fills the air as supporters watch the election results on TV. The flickering light casts nervous shadows on their faces, each expression a mix of hope and anxiety. Tension mounts as the numbers shift, a nail-biting seesaw that keeps everyone on edge. Zohran begins to pull ahead, a collective breath held as victory inches closer. The news studio hums with a quiet tension, the polished desk gleaming under the harsh lights. Swirling graphics dance behind the news anchor, a stark contrast to his composed demeanor. The television screen casts a cool, unwavering light on the anchor's face. His gaze is direct, unwavering as he delivers the momentous news. We can now confirm that Zohran Mamdani has won the election, the news anchor declares. The announcement hangs in the air, a seismic shift captured in the sterile environment of the news studio. A roaring wave of cheers erupts as Zohran steps onto the podium, his smile radiant under the intense lights. The crowded room pulses with energy, supporters press together, their faces alight with fervent anticipation. Thank you. Thank you all for your incredible support. Zohran booms, his voice amplified by the room's fervor. The air crackles with hope as Zohran's words resonate through the room, his commitment palpable. I promise to fight for your interests every single day, he declares, a promise echoing amidst the ecstatic crowd. The streets of Queens pulse with energy as people celebrate, their voices a unified roar of hope. Signs bearing Zohran's name wave above the crowd, a sea of vibrant colors against the urban backdrop. Each face in the crowd reflects a shared dream, their cheers echoing through the city. The atmosphere crackles with an electric current of excitement, a palpable sense of change in the air. Inside City Hall, Zohran stands tall, his hand firmly placed on a book, ready to embrace his new role. He is sworn in as the new mayor of New York City, a historic moment captured in the grandeur of the hall. His eyes reflect a deep, unwavering determination as he recites the oath of office. The weight of the city's future rests on his shoulders, a silent promise etched in his determined gaze. In the mayor's office, Zohran pores over documents, the weight of his responsibilities etched on his face. Sunlight streams through the window, illuminating the polished desk and the focused intensity in Zohran's eyes. He listens intently as his staff presents their reports, his expression thoughtful and engaged. The symbols of power surround him, yet his gaze remains fixed on the needs of the people he serves. A stack of files sits precariously, symbolizing the endless workload and demands on his time. Zohran leans forward, his determination unwavering as he tackles the challenges of the day. Under the bright Queen's sun, Zohran strides through the new affordable housing, long shadows trailing behind him. Pausing, he lends an ear to the residents, his face a canvas of empathy mirroring their shared experiences. The air vibrates with laughter, a joyful symphony celebrating new beginnings and shared dreams. Smiles bloom, reflecting the warmth of the sun and the promise of a brighter future in their new homes. Zohran's presence radiates hope, a beacon illuminating the path toward community and belonging. The neighborhood thrives, a testament to resilience, unity, and the unwavering spirit of its inhabitants. Inside the city council chambers, Zohran faces the council, his presentation glowing on the screen behind him. Council members observe Zohran. Intrigue and skepticism mark their faces. Zohran gestures, his passion igniting the room as he presents his vision. This plan will ensure fair and accessible transportation, Zohran declares, his voice resonating. A silent challenge hangs in the air, awaiting the council's decision. Under the open sky, Zohran joins a community event in the vibrant public park. He becomes a pillar of attention, tuning into the heartfelt concerns of the residents. Each voice echoes the same need: more green spaces. The air is filled with earnest pleas for recreational opportunities. Zohran's face reflects the weight of their shared desire. He nods, absorbing the community's aspiration for growth and play. Sunlight floods the classroom as Zohran beams at his students, an image of warmth and inspiration. Eager young faces watch Zohran, their eyes mirroring the anticipation in the air. He gestures passionately, his words painting vivid pictures in their young minds. Scattered books and papers hint at a day filled with learning, creativity, and boundless curiosity. Under the sterile hum of fluorescent lights, Zohran navigates the waiting room, a beacon of calm in the sea of quiet desperation. He kneels beside a woman, his voice a soothing balm to her silent sobs, his presence a promise of solace. He offers gentle words to a man lost in his worries, his eyes mirroring a profound empathy. Zohran's gaze reflects a deep understanding of their struggles, a shared burden carried with grace. "I'm here to help in any way I can," he says, his words a vow to secure healthcare for every New Yorker. Zohran moves with purpose through the vibrant city street, a silent observer amidst the hustle. His eyes scan the faces of New Yorkers, absorbing the city's raw energy and hidden stories. He sees the subtle struggles and fleeting opportunities etched on every passerby. His mind constantly processes the complex dynamics of the urban landscape. He remains connected to the streets, his movements fluid and purposeful. Zohran never forgets his roots in this concrete jungle, always vigilant and grounded. Under the stark glow of a desk lamp, Zohran sits amidst towering stacks of papers, shadows painting the room in stark relief. Lost in thought, he leans back, his gaze distant as he reflects on the arduous path that led him to this office. A steely determination hardens his features, a silent vow to shoulder the immense responsibilities of his office. He resolves to make a profound difference in the lives of those he serves, his commitment unwavering in the quiet night. Before City Hall, Zohran faces a vast ocean of New Yorkers, his figure a beacon of hope against the stone backdrop. Zohran passionately gestures, his words painting a vivid picture of an equitable and just city. The crowd is spellbound, their faces upturned, reflecting a collective dream of a better future. A ripple of anticipation spreads through the crowd, each member drawn into Zohran's compelling vision. "We are not just building a city, we are building a movement," Zohran declares, his voice resonating with conviction. Hope ignites in the hearts of the onlookers, a shared belief in the transformative power of unity and purpose.